Good morning, y'all. It's Benjamin. Just a quick little story and testimony for you guys. So Sunday, it was the end of the week with my son, and before he went back to his mother's house, he had run. He was running inside. We were playing basketball outside. He ran inside, and he hit his knee really hard on the door frame. I don't mean to laugh, but like full speed, and hit his knee on the door frame. And some of y'all know how that thud, yeah, it was serious. So he immediately went down inside the house. He was laying on the ground, and he's tough. A lot of times, like, I'll just tell him to breathe, and he'll just kind of grunt it out, But this time I knew he was hurt. Some tears welling up a little bit. So I just laid my hands on his knee, the place where it hurt, and I just started talking to him. I said, breathe. It's okay. And I started talking to him about the gifts of healing. I said, God gives us the gifts of healing, even through our hands. And I just have my hand on his knee, and I'm trying to comfort him. And, immediately when I put my hands on his knee, you can see his face, the grimacing subsides, and you can see the pain slowly subsiding. So God has given us these gifts to help each other. So 1 Corinthians 12, verse 9, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. Now we're talking about the Holy Spirit. This is the Spirit of God that He's given us to help us while we're here on earth. This isn't for heaven. This is while we're here on earth. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 1, it says, now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. That means we need to know this. We should know this so that we can use these gifts while we're here on earth, right? So that was Sunday. Tuesday, his mother texted me, and she's talking about she needs to go to the ER. She's having, these stomach pains and pain in her body and her arms and stuff. So I think she got some medical attention. She texted me when she got home. My son gave her a hug, laid hands on her belly and her arm where she was having pain, and started praying over her. My boy's 9 years old. I was so blessed by that. I'm not gonna lie. I was moved to tears with that. I mean, we're just talking about the gifts of healing. And I called him. As soon as I could after work. I said, after I said, how was your day? I love you. Did you lay hands on your mother? Did you pray over her? He said, yeah. Like it was no big deal. I said, boy, I'm so proud of you. And God is proud of you. God sees you. You know that, boy? You know how much faith it takes to lay hands on somebody and expect them to be healed? To expect that. That is faith, and God sees you. God is proud of you, and He loves you. Again, we need to train up our children in the way that they should go so that they will not depart from it. Teach them about the spiritual gifts. Not just the natural ones, not just the fact that they're an athlete. The spiritual gifts that they can use now. The faith that they can exercise now. We need to exercise that same faith and exercise the gifts that God's given us, right? And expect that He's going to work. And my son's mother, she said the pain subsided for like 5 minutes. There was power in that. You got to put faith behind it. If my 9-year-old can do it, so can you. I hope this message blessed you. I hope this testimonial blessed you. It certainly blessed me. As always, stay safe on the road. I love y'all. This is Benjamin.